Hey guys, it's Chris Prefontaine here with another Q&A for the seller side of the transaction. It came up because yesterday we actually secured a buyer for a transaction for a rehabber that had a beautiful 4-bedroom home redone. It's actually on my board still. It's right here. Nope, it's right here. It says we took it on 5/11, but we actually didn't start marketing it until Friday the 15th. I'm filming this now on Wednesday the 20th. And we've already secured a buyer, got a binder deposit, and tomorrow night will be actually the formal signing with the attorney. Now I'm telling you that as a seller because it took 1 day, 24 hours, to get that under agreement. In other words, I secured the home, and in 24 hours I secured a buyer. And now in this particular home, I'm assigning the buyer back to the seller because they want to deal with it. They're in the business. Other sellers that are leaving the state or don't want to deal with it and don't want to have any risk, which we'll address in another video, then I'm the buyer. But in this case, I assigned them back to the seller. They met him, they like him, and they said they'll deal with it. Now, the point of this video, though, is to answer the question, what expenses do you as the seller have to pay? This came up with the two brothers that are the owners of this home, and I thought I'd address it in a video. The expenses you pay are nothing. The buyer comes into the home as if they own it. They just don't have the loan in place yet because, if you haven't watched the other videos, we have to help them increase their credit score. In this case, the buyers had great credit, actually high 6s, but they're going to get it up into the 7s, they're going to clean up some things from the past, and then they're going to get it financed. So they're actually a super, super good buyer. And I don't want to set the bar too high here for you as a seller, but this buyer actually put 10% down. And we did that, again, in 24 hours. So it was a very strong buyer. They're going to pay a set monthly fee. That set monthly fee in this particular transaction does not cover taxes. It does not cover any expenses because the builders, the rehabbers, just have an interest-only loan, so it doesn't cover it. Now, if you had a payment, let me use an example of about $1,300 on a mortgage, and I was able to get, I don't know, $1,400 or $1,500 for you, and principal, interest, taxes, and insurance were covered in your mortgage, then the lease payment covers everything from me or from my buyer, depending how we structure it. If by chance, most mortgages do, but if by chance yours only covers principal and interest, then in addition to whatever number we get you monthly, the taxes have to be paid. They're not paid by you if they're not escrowed, okay? So your only bill really, if it's not escrowed, is your homeowner's insurance, which stays in your name until such time the home is cashed out. Now usually, I can get you a buffer enough to cover that. In this case, the builders had an interest bill of like $1,200. They had insurance of like $70 a month. And I got them $1,600 for the home. So they'll probably make $200 or $300, whatever that comes to, per month profit, if you will, on top of the sales price I got them, which was full selling price. And again, I secured a buyer per my lease agreement with them, and then they said, hey Chris, we can handle it. You don't have to stay in the middle here. And I assigned it back to them. Okay? Short answer is you have no expenses when we install a tenant buyer in your home. Okay? I'd love to talk to you personally about it, but I hope that helps, and I look forward to hopefully meeting you soon and hopefully doing a transaction with you. Make it a great day.